Dreamtime with Danielle, that's me. Alright everyone, let's dive right into it. I had this dream that I was a kangaroo and I was hopping along the boardwalk of Coney Island, so I'm on a beach. Also, I was dragging an arm in my kangaroo arms to use defensively, just in case predators were coming to attack me. So that's a thing. Then the dream moved on and I was spilling sand into my hands in a jar full of rocks. Also, I dreamt about Steve and Miranda from Sex and the City, and he was going to propose, and he was showing me these beautiful gemstones. Some of them were pale blue, some of them were pale green, and that's the dream. This is usually where I slam the book closed, but guess what I didn't bring with me today? It's the book. So as you can see, I've already drawn our kangaroo, and let's dive into kangaroo symbolism. Tell me everything you know about a kangaroo. Go! Pouches, yes. Marsupials, true. What else? Did you know that they use their tails like a fifth leg? But Danielle, they only have 2 legs. This is what the Science Channel told me. Apparently, when they are slowing down and they just walk, they use their tail to assist. Also, did not know that kangaroos could be found on beaches, because my first thought was, oh, a kangaroo on a beach. I feel like I don't belong. But that's not what it is. It's actually quite common to find kangaroos in Queensland on the beach. This would be the eastern grey kangaroo. Cool. In my mind, I always thought of the red kangaroo, which you typically find in deserts, but nah, man, there be kangaroos on beaches. Also, note to self, plan a trip to Australia when America's not on lockdown anymore. Yes! Kangaroos, their main modality of movement is hopping. In fact, they are the only large mammal, I know they are marsupials, but they're also mammals, only large mammals to move this way. So this is about me hopping from one topic to another. Maybe it's about me jumping from one subject to another. It's definitely about that. But kangaroos are also ferociously protective. So this is a maternal character. This is another family animal. I dream about family animals a lot. Hey, I'm big on family. Let me protect you, my loved one. All right, what else we got? Let's talk about this arm. Kangaroos are known as boxers. In fact, it's not uncommon to see 2 males fighting or boxing over a female. So they are quite able to defend themselves. Yet, this kangaroo is holding a human arm. Also, was it a human arm? I don't know. I just knew that I was holding a dismembered arm. Gross! So yes, as a kangaroo, I was holding a dismembered arm for protection. Apparently, my idea was like a dog, just fetch! My predator will go chase that. But let's face it, a dismembered arm means that something decaying is with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this is about letting go. I need to let go. Constantly something that comes up in my dreams. I confess, I have a hard time letting things go. Whether it's memories, emotions, physical items. I mean, you can't see what I'm surrounded by, but I can see what I'm surrounded by. It's a lot of stuff. Also, kangaroos have very skinny arms in comparison to their powerful hindquarters. So this could be about how I'm handling things in life. Maybe I need a hand, but not a dismembered one. So they're very muscular and strong. They're also sort of like a heartbeat because they thump the earth. So they're a very grounded animal. They create music like a drum. I like that. Now, did you know kangaroos can have up to 4 joeys at a time? That's too many joeys. It's uncommon, but it's possible. And this is because she can carry babies at different stages of their developmental growth. Isn't that interesting? So this could be about nurturing different babies in my life. For me, babies are my projects, my ideas, or my loved ones. Y'all are my babies. Come here. Fun fact, I learned that a mother kangaroo can actually delay the growth of her baby depending on whether food is scarce or not. So that's called embryonic diapause. So to me, this talks about putting things on hold that maybe don't serve me at this time. Putting things on hold, that, let's face it, I can't feed right now, so I can't invest my time. Don't stress, just don't try and grow it right now either. And being on the boardwalk at Coney Island, very specific. It wasn't just any beach. So that's a beach here in New York, in Brooklyn specifically. Coney Island. I used to work there about 5 years ago. So this could be talking about a time in my life when events transpired 5 years ago. It could also be talking about, on the one hand, you have the wild sea, teeming with sea life that we New Yorkers cannot see because it's below sea level. Ha ha ha, lame jokes. On the other hand, we have carnival life, we have rides, the boardwalk. It's a very social scene, and they have celebrations every year. The Mermaid Parade is held at Coney Island every summer solstice. Except this summer solstice because Corona. Stay home, stay safe, wear a mask. Moving on. Hopping into my memories. Kangaroo also calls us when we need a hand. No wonder she's got a hand. Because kangaroos are very social and they help each other out. They groom one another. I appreciate what she has to say. Let's move on to the next part of the dream. I got a jar full of rocks. Now I have to figure out how to draw my hand. Pouring sand in. More disembodied hands. I did not realize this when I was writing down the dream. So in this next portion, I'm pouring sand from my hands into this jar of rocks, and I'm allowing the cool sand to fall onto my hand. So sand. There's a couple of ways to look at that. Luxurious beaches, desert. Either way, sand is broken down over time. So sand equals time. Things will take time. And rocks to me are all about a foundation. There's rocks in the earth. We dig them up. We put them down intentionally so there's something solid to stand on. Think of the saying, you are my rock. But they're in a jar. So rocks that I'm traveling with, or captured rocks. And then we move from rocks and sand to hand-cut gems. They're pale, green and blue and beautiful. I don't know if you've noticed, but I really love green and blue. They're the colors of the earth. They're the colors of our planet. Green is the color of growth and your heart chakra. Blue is the color of the sea, tranquility and communication, because it's the color of your throat chakra. I also really love gemstones. It's aquamarine. I love these babies. So the gemstones come in with the characters of Steve and Miranda from Sex and the City. I know, throwback. Whether you know Sex and the City or not, they are characters that were unexpected to come together. They end up knocking each other up, having a baby together, getting married down the line. But it's unexpected because he survived testicular cancer, she had a lazy ovary. It was a match made in heaven. TV shows. So unexpected coming together, that stands out to me. Also, in the dream, he was about to propose. So this is about commitments, long-term, and finding partners. Also, when I think of stones, giving a stone to one another, I think of penguins who give stones to one another to make their life partner. So to me, this is about seeking partnership, a part of me becoming partnered with another part of myself, or perhaps even my physical self becoming partnered with an external person. And then gemstones, value, and beauty. They come with all of their own properties. I don't know what the stones in my dreams were, but the aquamarine that I'm wearing now speaks about tranquility, finding peace, both inner peace and sharing that peace, as well as helping to communicate, both with yourself and with others. Talk about sacred properties, partnership, the sands of time pouring in, abundance. There's that biblical quote, you'll have more descendants than there are sands on the beach, or something similar. So a great quantity that can be bottled up. And this is our quickie dream time with Danielle. Kangaroos, rocks, gemstones, friendship, love, family, romance. Ah, right. Oh, and hands. It wasn't hot sand. It was soothing. This has been a very brief dream time with Danielle. It was not nearly as much of a downer as last week. Thankfully. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are interested, send me your dreams and I'll take a look at them. We'll explore the symbolism together. Guys, until next time, Dreamtime with Danielle. Yeah.